Hello you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new here, my name is Anjali and आज आप मुझे इतना zoom in में इसलिए देख रहे हो because I'm gonna do a full blown makeup look today. And yeah, I've been wanting to do it for quite some time now, but मुझे बिल्कुल time नहीं मिल रहा था. But now finally I decided that I'm gonna do a makeup look today. So let's begin. So I recently got my hands on some of the new products that I have been using and loving. So I want to share that with you guys, and that's what I do for my hair. And I have cut my hair short, so that's how they look. So to prep up my skin, I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. That's how it looks. And those of you who know me would know that I have a very dry skin. And before I start off with my makeup, I make sure that I prep up my skin really well. My skin is hydrated because otherwise my makeup looks cakey and patchy, and I don't want my makeup to look that way. So I always start my makeup look with something hydrating, and I've been loving this magic cream from Charlotte Tilbury. So now you can see it has instantly given me a glow from within, and I just love how it sits on my skin. I let it sit on my skin for some time so that my skin absorbs all of it and my makeup just does not slide over it. So we'll wait for a few minutes, let the skin absorb it, and then we'll go to the next step. So step number 2 is primer, and I've been using this primer from Milk, especially for people with dry skin because it is a hydrating primer. I just take one pump of it, a very small pump. I'll just be applying it in some areas, not on my entire face. And then we are just gonna massage it into our skin. So what it does is it actually sticks your makeup. It's so sticky. If I'll show you, see, it makes your makeup last for the entire day. I'm not even kidding, I'm not exaggerating, because your makeup literally just sticks on it. My skin prep is done and I'm ready to go in with my base products now. So for the base product, I will be using this Dior Backstage foundation, more of like a skin tint, and this was a shade lighter for me, so I stopped using it. But now since it's winters, I feel like ये बहुत अच्छी तरीके से मेरे complexion को suit कर रहा है अब. So we'll go in with this. I have just taken one tiny drop again because less is more in makeup, and you should always know that. I recently bought this foundation brush from Huda Beauty. It is their new launch, and I've been applying my base using this makeup brush only, and I'm loving it. So I'll just take a little amount on the brush and apply like this on my skin. It just gives a very flawless base, and it doesn't feel too heavy on the skin. It's like a very light formula, and if you want a glowy base and a very hydrating base, I think it is a very good option to go in with. And it has a very good sheen to it, which is just making my skin look more hydrated. So the next step is concealer, and I am using this concealer from NARS. I am in the shade Medium Deep 1.5, and I just love this concealer. I mean, I always heard that the NARS concealers are really good, but I never tried them, and recently I bought the concealer for my brother's wedding, and ever since then I am obsessed with this formula. I am obsessed with the coverage. I am obsessed with how it blends. So I have just zoomed in to show how I'm gonna conceal my under eyes. So I am using this brush from Real Techniques, and I am just dabbing it to the areas where I have applied the concealer, and I am not gonna push it or move it to any other places on my face. I am just gonna blend it, and you can see how nicely it's blending. Like, I don't even have to put in a lot of effort to blend this. And if any extra product is left on your brush, I'm just gonna apply it on my lids. Let's do eyebrows. For eyebrows, I have been using this Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit, and I don't think I have ever used a product which is as good as this one. Even though it has such a precise tip, it doesn't break. You just have to use it very gently, and what I do is I only fill the areas where I see the gaps. I don't fill my eyebrows from front completely because I don't like how it looks. I'm just gonna fill in a little bit from front as well. बहुत ही हल्के हाथ से we're gonna do it, but mainly we're gonna fill this area. Next up, for my eyes, I'm just gonna do a very subtle eyes. I mean, I'm just gonna use one color from this Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna mix in these two colors, this and this. So I'm just gonna mix these two colors. I'm just gonna fill in my crease using these colors. Take a lighter shade, something like this. Tap, tap, tap. And then I just fill in the inner corners of my eyes so that my eyes looks bigger because I have very tiny small eyes. Now I'm not too keen on using eyeliners, but today we're gonna do it because अभी recently मैंने काफ़ी time के बाद eyeliner use करा था and I really liked how it looked on me. For the eyeliner, I'm gonna use this Better Than Sex eyeliner from Too Faced. And I love this brand for their mascaras. I'm using their brown mascara and it's too good. And even this liner, it's so easy to use it. I'm just gonna make a little line. You know, no matter how many times you practice this, how professional you are, I feel like you can always mess this up, this part of makeup. And I'm gonna fill my inner corner as well using this. And now this part becomes very tricky, trust me. Like, my makeup can go downhill from here. I'm not gonna say anything while doing this, okay? Well, did it? And how? Just look how good it looks. The mascara, I'm gonna be using this Clinique High Impact Hi-Fi Full Volume Mascara. Such a long name. It has such a good applicator. It just instantly adds that volume to my lashes, and it's so lightweight. It doesn't feel too heavy on my lashes. Voluminous it looks, just compare. For contouring, I only have one product that I have used and abused, and this one is from Rare Beauty, and it blends very nicely, but I don't want to take the chance to just directly apply it because whenever I do it, it becomes too dark. So you're just gonna try to blend and take out the extra product, and then we're gonna go in like this. When you do this, the best part is that you don't apply too much of product on your face. Like, you only apply the amount of product that is required. I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty blush, and इसकी हालत बहुत ज़्यादा ख़राब है, leak हो रहा है. I don't know why. In the shade Encourage. So I'm gonna take a few drops, like just one drop, because it's Rare Beauty. You know, it's highly pigmented. And I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. Take a little bit like this at the back and just apply it over here. See, just a little amount will give you so much coverage. Since we are through with our entire cream products, so now I'm gonna go in with my powder products, and the first thing that I'm gonna do is use my favorite loose powder in this entire world, and that is by Givenchy. That's how it looks. Before going in with the loose powder, I am just quickly gonna check whether I have any creasing under my eyes and fix it, otherwise मेरे creases ही fix हो जाएंगे. And I'm just gonna see. My laugh line. I have never seen such a formula. I mean, I know that the Huda Beauty one is also amazing, and I love this even more than that. So we are just gonna put it in areas where I get creases easily, and I don't do it on my entire face because I want my face to look a little dewy and not completely matte. Now I'll add a little more blush, but now I'll go in with the powder blush, and it's by Estee Lauder. This beautiful coral shade, it just gives a very good finish. Just see. For my lips, I'm gonna use this lip liner from MAC in the shade Plum. It is a very good dark brown color. For a dusky skin tone like me, I prefer to go in with darker shades. Beautiful shade from Fay Beauty, and I've recently tried them and I love their formula. That's what the color looks like, and the formula is so good. It's matte but still it's hydrating. Last but not the least, we're gonna use this fixing spray from Charlotte Tilbury again. It's very famous, and it's famous for a reason because it actually locks in your entire makeup and your makeup doesn't move the entire day. Lastly, I'm gonna apply this clear gloss from Fenty. It is not clear anymore. Because I always apply it as my top coat whenever I apply any lipstick. I am a huge fan of glosses, and I just feel like it instantly adds life to your face. That's how my makeup looks. And let me remove these clips. And yeah, that is my complete look. I love my makeup today, how it turned out. Let me know what do you guys think of this makeup look, and if you liked it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my video, and follow me on Instagram, and I'll come up with more videos soon. See you guys. Bye bye.